Hello there, I'll just go over to Henry's Holidays. Say hi in China there, hi. And hopefully you'll be able to get this job done for me as soon as possible. Right, now I'm going to go through this very quickly. The only thing, one thing you have to do on my website, one thing. You get rid of these two buttons, which probably I could do myself, but you could turn those off when you add the search box here. You're adding a new search box in there. Don't worry about all the other links on the page that I've got. No, you don't have to do those. It's just add the search box on the page. So that's all you have to do. Make it look the same colours as that and blend it in. There's something called global content blocks. As you can see, global content blocks would actually works, and the search box goes in there. So you've got to make the search box that's made up look the same colours. Now, we go over to travel payouts. And by the way, this is becoming very big worldwide, this affiliate marketing, which you could do this. Right, now we're in the dashboard. Now to get your search box, you go over to Forms. See that? Forms. It's highlighted it there. Forms. And I'll click on Forms. Right. And then I've already got that set up in some ways, but you need to change the colours. So, Edit. Now, when you actually want to put the code, when you want to actually embed the search box, what you've got to do is just click that and copy and paste that code in. That's all you've got to do, and put it into the global content blocks on my website. Simples. All right, change that, and that's the code you get when you finish the search box. To edit the search box, just click Edit. Well, now you're in, and you can make the search box whatever size you like, but you've got to change the colour. And there's a black line going around the outside. If you get rid of that, so it blends in perfectly with my search box, all right? Because it's going through something called global content blocks anyway. But if you think it's better just to put the search box on there like that in the same colours, that's fine, all right? Now, we go down, you can actually change it, custom colour, to make sure it's exactly the same colours as the website. You can change all that here. And it's obviously, and also that as well, flights and hotel. I've left that on switch on best offers because it comes up with also show logo as well. You can also show a logo on there as well. But actually, no, take the logo off because I don't want their logo on. Because you take the logo off because I want it totally privately branded. Because if you put the logo on, if you click that and put the logo on, it puts the Jet Raider loader. I don't want that. So I've got it off. So no logo. I want it just to be privately branded. So you can see, fairly simple. Obviously you've got the thing there, flight and hotels. That's already set up on there. But you need to do the domain pointing. So point it at white labels travel payouts, and I'll go into that a little more detail. Enable showing, and obviously when you finish that, you can you could do an iframe, but I don't want an iframe just fitting into the site. Anyway, that's what you do on that. It's pretty thing. So just the search box in there, right? White label. Now this is where HTML and JavaScript comes in. As you can see there, I've got that there as well. So that search box I've just did corresponds with that. Right. Edit. You can see it's actually, you've got all the different in here with all this. So what you basically need to do is to set up the header, as you can see, in English and whatever, and do all the different languages on there to make sure it's all set up. Basically, you do one and you just paste it in all the way down. So you get the coding for one and you paste it in all the languages all the way along. All right, it's as simple as that. You do one and you just paste the code into all the others. So every single one, where it's in Arabic or English or whatever, comes up the same. Same with the footers. You've got the colour scheme there as well. You can go into that. You can see you can change the custom colour to make it look like my website. All right. And then when you've got the colour right, you save it there. Simple. Footer is the same again. You just do one. make sure the coding's right, so it makes it look like the footer. This is going, no flights and hotels in the header. You don't need, because flights and hotels is going to be here. And in the footer, make look the same. This is the footer here, you see? Right, no flights and hotels, you don't need them, just the home page. You'll have to put another one on, yeah, just the home page. Flights and hotels gone on here, and all the others the same. Can I have these in capital letters? Because there's rights and reserves should be in capital letters. I don't know why that's like that. Anyway, all rights reserved and the same as that. The same, so the footer looks the same. Alright, and you do that in that. So, that's that one. Right, pretty straightforward. You point the domain at it, you set up all this, and it's pretty and it's pretty easy. Tools, you find the search forms. White label, you find all this in here with all your header, your meta, whatever. Meta description, you could add some keywords if you like. Set up mobile app. I think that's mostly all set up anyway. So, and then you go over to this, and you probably need the same. This is probably easier than that one. Right, you set up that the same. So you don't have to do any domain pointing. They don't have a facility for subdomains. So there's no subdomains to this. It's actually, just basically you point this and make this look like my website, but it won't be set up as a subdomain. All right, so what you've got to do with this is go into desktop site. So you're in the desktop site, you scroll down. Let's have a look. No, you don't. My mistake. Site template. Navigation and branding. And as you come down, there we go. You've got your header, which you've got to do in HTML. Header non-secure pages or whatever. And footer. Graphics. I'm going to change the logo. The logo is going to be changed. That's coming. Our home page. Click here. That's going. I'm going to send you another logo without that on because you won't need it. Alright. So that's basically what you've got to do. Set those two up. If you think you're capable of doing that, I'm willing to give you the job. Alright. Like I say, set one up. Set the other up. And once you've got the coding in there, the whole site will look like that. Alright. And bye for now. Is this on? Right, click stop.